What is up, guys? I'm making a reaction video to the bentist. Yeah. I'm going to be reacting to the bentist. So let's hop right in. What is up, everyone? Now that we're here, we will be watching the most important stuff about braces that nobody talks about. Alright.
She's taking pictures in the mirror. Oh my god, her skin's so clear. Tell her bring that over.
The dried bubblegum rocks, also known as bite blocks. Seriously, these things can suck, I'm not gonna lie. But that being said, they're very important. In fact, probably some of the most important things you can have in braces that nobody talks about. And not only that, but it's very important on where they put them, on the back or the front. Let's talk about it. So say that you have braces top and bottom, right? But you have a deep bite. Well, the problem is if you have a deep bite, you're going to break off all these brackets. You're just gonna shear them and chomp them right off. So what we have to actually do is lift your bite up so that you're not hitting anymore on those brackets. And so
Sounds pretty painful. I would not want to have to do that. So, yeah. Bubblegum rocks, according to him, they probably hurt a lot. They don't look like they feel that good, according to both of them. So, let's continue watching.
we use these little kind of gloves.
Oh, also, ignore that I sound a little bit different because I do have a stuffed nose, so yeah, my voice sounds a little different.
Globs of different colored glue on the teeth. Now, back in the day, everybody used to just put them on the back teeth, which is a good way to lift you up, but those can cause a big problem, especially if you have a deep bite, not an open bite. You see, when you put these things in the back of the teeth, yes, it does lift you up, but you're now biting and clenching on only these two areas in the back. And what that does is actually drive your teeth away from each other. So when the bite blocks are removed, your bite actually ends up deeper than when it started.
Maddie.
That makes me want to scream. That makes me want to scream. Alright, I calmed myself down now. I'm ready to continue watching. Because just imagine just your bite going like... I feel pain in my brain right now. You know what? I will show you my Pokeball really quick to make you unremember that. Well, maybe you want to remember it, but this is my Pokeball. Alright.
In the orthodontic world, we call this round tripping, where we have to actually make something worse and then go back and fix it, making it better later. Now, obviously, this causes you to be in treatment longer, and so we need to try and avoid this. And so what I actually would recommend if you have a deeper bite is instead of putting those bite blocks on the back, you put them on the front, behind the two front teeth. This is what a bite block behind the two front teeth looks like. And now, when you hit down in the front, you're hitting in the front. And so what that's going to do is two things. It's going to have empty space back here where nothing is touching so that these teeth can come together now and close down. And then it will drive these teeth away from each other in the front, undeepening the bite. Now, if you have an open bite where you can't bite down.
That sounds way less painful. Oh, wow. Alright.
In the front, you have an opening. Those bite blocks on the backside are actually really, really good for you because they deepen your bite, remember? So if you have an open bite, it will deepen your bite over time. And fun fact, if I didn't have the option to put these bite blocks on the back of your front teeth, it would take me up to a year longer to treat these braces cases. So these little blobs of glue, even though they're annoying and then you sometimes have no idea what they're for, are some of the most important parts of braces. You guys have no idea. Well, now you've got some idea because, well, I'm teaching you guys these things. So,
yeah.
Hope that helps.
Oh my god. Stop with the news break ads. Alright, if you guys like news break, that's fine with me. Alright, next video, we are going to be watching some bentist shorts. Because, yeah, his shorts are pretty good. Let's watch this.
It's okay.
That's very... It looks like she got her wisdom teeth out or something.
She did.
Alright, yeah, she probably got her wisdom teeth out.
There are two things that I can guarantee you after a wisdom tooth surgery. One, crying. Lots of crying. And two,
I got my canines removed. And I was crying a lot. I was crying and I was like, I could barely walk because like I would fall or something. Yeah, they had me on anesthesia.
Is just completely acting a fool. And it's not actually the surgery, it's the anesthesia that you take, because what it does is it causes two things. One, for you to be completely out of it. And two, weirdly enough, it makes you tell the truth. That's right, it's like a truth serum.
I don't think this is the case for me, unless I don't remember. I don't think it is. I will ask my mom later. Back to the video.
And one of the craziest things we see is what kids say when they wake up from this stuff, because they normally tell a lot of secrets to their parents that they absolutely should not be saying. Another really big thing that happens is you think your tongue falls out. I don't know why people think this. I mean, I get it. It's because when we put the...
I'm glad I didn't have to put anything like in my... Maybe I had like a paper towel for a little bit, I don't know. But I did not think my tongue fell out when I got my canines removed. Maybe I was on less anesthesia. I was probably on less anesthesia. That's my brother over there, but he's not part of the video.
gauze packets back there, they kind of fill up with the red stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to get, triggered or anything here. And so when that falls out of their mouth, they get this red thing that falls out of their mouth. And for some reason, they always think that they lost their tongue. And then that makes them cry and freak out even more.
Bruh. Well, yes, I bet this is probably what happens, because you become sleepy, you fall asleep, you wake up and become dumb. Alright, we are going to be having a surprise dog. Who's ready to see? Yeah, just kidding, no surprise dog, but there is a surprise Pokeball.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, and she has a yellow one.
Yeah, I'm gonna like all these videos. I also have a minion, but look what my dog did.
Minion.
My dog did this. Does this have food on it? No. Okay, good. Minion. And I also have a death dog.
Our dog did the chewing on the minion one.
Yep, he did. Alright, next short. I'm already subscribed to the bentist. I almost thought I didn't subscribe. Alright, let's find a good one. Let's find a very... Continuing to look for a good video. This looks interesting.
What orthodontists don't tell you.
Make it stop! Make it stop! Okay, this is a crazy video. I've never seen this one. And it looks excruciatingly painful, so...
He's shaving his teeth off. He's got a saw and he's just going right through the middle. What's going on? Is what somebody uneducated about the orthodontic procedures would say. But I'm here to rescue you from that and tell you what's going on. You see, everybody's got a crowding. And the way that crowding works is if you unravel that crowding, your teeth have to flare outwards. If you have spacing, right, you have to close that spacing and things come back. Crowding, forward, spacing, back. Okay, now that we've got that, let's continue. So we're flared out, but that's not a good look either. So what we do is we go through with that little IPR, we create these little gaps, and then when we close the gaps, look at that. You can just be flared, and then we up it right. So if you ever had a dentist that didn't do this, or an orthodontist who gave you braces, left you flared out, this was the step they were missing. Oh, also, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't cause any increased sensitivity, it's not a big deal.
So at the beginning, I guess I was wrong. It doesn't hurt. Alright, good.
I do recommend, if you ever get this done, don't bite down and don't stick your tongue out, and you'll be just fine.
What orthodontist?
I wonder what happens if I stick my tongue out. I don't want to know those. Yeah. Oh wow, I just found a fun one. Alright, let's look for another fun. Okay. Big tooth guy. That actually looks really good, not gonna lie, because that tooth looked very big alone, but now it looks actually pretty good.
Okay, first off, y'all are something else in his comments saying my man's got the cartoon baby tooth from Boss Baby. That's a little extra. But what if I told you that this proves to you how
Why were they commenting that? That's just mean.
important teeth are, and here's exactly why. A lot of people be commenting me, talking to me, saying, Bentist, why did they leave one tooth behind? I mean, they already pulled all the other teeth. He's in dentures. Why wouldn't you just pull all of them? Well, the answer is because that is how important teeth are. They have so much importance that you just don't know how important they are.
So my teeth are important? Wow.
Of course they're important. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Until they're gone. Even just the sensory input of being able to feel the tooth actually activating the bone and the nerves and the blood supply, everything is super important into like biting pressure. And can you bite down? Are you biting on your lips? Are you biting on your cheeks? A bunch of different things like that. Now, in his case, also, that one tooth is adding what we call retention, letting that thing snap up into place and hold on better.
Oh, wow. I just learned something new. I learn new things every day. Alright, let's find that. Okay, this
I
is...
literally want to start crying right now. I'm going to be attempting to brush my teeth.
Why
I
do
have
their
not
teeth look
brushed
like...
my-
Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that?
It looks like they've been rotten.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Like,
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
teeth in a hot minute.
You know when someone says a hot minute, they mean a hot minute. That's crazy. But I think it's important to show you guys cases like this to just show you how fast things can get out of control. And so I think the reason why I'm showing you this is to show you that if you just stop brushing, it's a snowball effect downwards, okay? We don't want to snowball in that direction. Now, this girl is really young. She has to live the rest of her life with this situation. In fact,
No! Poor woman. She's got to live her life like that.
those gross teeth.
Yes, yes, they do.
just so you guys know, she had to get every single one of her teeth pulled, and she is now in dentures. And if you end up in a situation where maybe some of these things are starting to cause you to not want to brush, go get them fixed ASAP, because they're just going to get worse and worse and ruin literally a huge part of your life for the rest of your life. So, I love you guys.
Literally
Brush your teeth, kids.
want to start crying.
Okay. Alright, I think this is good for the video. Oh, one more video won't hurt. Alright.
Emma.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Please, make it stop.
I'm scared.
Make
And
it,
this is exact-
Yes, I'm also scared, Mr. Bentist. Make it stop.
Kind of what it feels like to lose your teeth in dreams. It really is really weird. But you guys still ask me a ton of questions. Hey, Bentist, is it true that you can have this many teeth? Is this a real thing? What's going on here? Now, one, it is true that you can have what's called hyperdontia, okay? We all have these little tooth buds.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I hated that. I hated that imagery. I hated all the imagery in this video already.
That form and grow in your body, and they grow into big teeth, okay? It's really cool. But that being said, some people have genetic things where you have extra tooth buds, and those end up becoming what we call hyperdontia, or extra teeth. In fact, I think there was like this kid in India that they removed like 1,000 teeth from. It was kind of crazy. It was like all over them.
I can't get the imagery out of my head.
Roof of the mouth was just kind of everywhere. Now, in this case, these are not real teeth, obviously. If you guys didn't know, these are what we call typodont teeth. And fun fact, this is what you would see in something like this, a little fake tooth like this. And these are actually the same teeth that we would practice on early in dental school.
Emma.
Okay, guys, that is the end of the video. This video has so much imagery that I do not want to see, and I'm ending the video because of it. So bye, guys. Alright, bye everyone. He says bye. Pokeball says bye. Death Star says bye. Okay, bye.